Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, bam. Okay, so go back to it. You said those that get it, get it. Say it
Yeah,
again.
those that get it, they get it and they get it quick. It's not a no, a deliberating process because you know what you need to do in order to get yourself out the situation. And the money that you'll be saving, ultimately can help you invest into your business or into whatever else you want to do. So yeah, it may be a healthy one-time payment up front, but think about what you're saving on the back end.
Right.
Like,
That's what I'll be thinking. Like when people tell me like, oh, I can't afford to pay for your services, I be looking at their tax bill like, oh, okay. Like you realize your alternative is pay the IRS 200,000 or pay her 40,000.
exactly.
But
Or
you
in my case, pay the IRS 365,000 and
listen,
pay her 55,000.
friend, when I
So
tell you, you are like the easiest client that I've ever had. You simply, when I told you my fee and I took my breath, I said 55,000. You said, okay, I got a question. Do you accept credit cards? I said, yes. You said, can you break it up into multiple payments? What did I say?
yes,
Then I asked you, how do you want me to send your invoices?
yes.
Easy. So in my mind, I feel like if I were, if you would have said I can't afford it, whatever, I have too many. If you would have said I can't afford it, I don't ever. When people say they can't afford it, I say, okay, I'll be here if you ever change. I don't offer like, okay, you can use a credit card, you can make, you can make multiple credit card payments. I tell people I offer a firm, but I've had like I'm not a salesperson, right? So I just be like,
Yeah.
this is what I can do, and I let people make their decisions. You, on the other hand, you was like, okay, and then do you accept credit cards and can I send multiple payments? Absolutely. Like
Yeah.
you understood the bigger picture is let me figure out a way to pay this lady so that I can be free. I'm not
Exactly.
stressed. I can sleep. Don't
Exactly.
understand that. I'm like,
Exactly.
my
And you
results
don't
are
want to
real.
get the letter saying that they about to levy your bank account. They about to do this. They about to do that. And I'm like, oh my God. No, they're not. Let me get ahead of this right now because I have too many things that I need to do and want to do in order for me to take myself and my businesses to the next level. And I must do this now. So this is an investment within myself in a way, because I'm just thinking about how much money you have helped me save. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like I can't even fathom having to pay the IRS 365,000. Like that's crazy.
Friend, wait, what did she tell you your payment was supposed to be?
Oh my Lord. My God, she said, $6,319. That's what she said. That's what my heart just like, what? Okay. This lady is crazy.
Then she would try, but then she was nice because she said, or you could
Yeah,
pay a
or
lump sum of two
yeah.
hundred seventeen thousand nine
Right,
hundred dollars.
that was a nice offer. Like what?
She tried. She was offering
Yes.
a little
Are
change.
you crazy or insane? Yeah, she definitely was trying, but that's not going to be the final, you know. So that's what I'm looking forward to is, that payment of $764.
Yeah.
That's more reasonable, that's more doable, and I can sleep in. And I don't have to worry about them taking the money out of my bank account.
Right.
That's my food. I feel a weight being lifted off my shoulders because it was there. you know what I mean? And I learned a valuable lesson. And like I said, me and you, we stuck forever. You are stuck with me, baby. You are stuck with me. You know, no games, no nothing, just straight facts, and that's what people need. They don't need anybody that's going to sugarcoat anything or no, because that's our problem now is too many people are sugarcoating things. And that's not how society and reality really is. And that's what I really appreciate the most is that you just gave it to me, raw, uncut. This is what it is. This is what it ain't. And let's go. And that's all just tell me what to do, how to do it, whatever the case may be. And I'm doing it. I'm doing it because it makes sense. I don't see how somebody would think it doesn't make sense. That's the crazy part because it's gonna catch up to you regardless. It's gonna
Yep.
catch up to you regardless because the IRS wants their money, period. And they're gonna get their money one way or another. Choice of force. Which way you want to choose?
So you said you started following me like 6 months ago?
Yes, I started following you 6 months ago on Facebook. I think because I was trying to think, how did I think somebody had shared something that you had posted,
Mhm.
and it had something to do with you helping somebody with a large tax bill.
Mhm.
And I'm like, wait a minute, what did you just say? That's like my problem. That's what I'm going through.
Mhm.
And it was it was automatically I'm like, this is my person. And then I
Mhm.
just been watching you and following you for 6 months,
Like
just
this.
seeing, all the information that you have been given, all the things that you've been helping people, resolve in regard to their tax issues. And, it was a no-brainer to me
Mhm.
because you were the person that I was looking for to be straight with me because part of the reason why I feel like I'm in this situation too,
Mhm.
is because I wasn't properly advised or it was a lot of, you know, misinformation,
Mhm.
I would say. And so when I saw, how you just lay it on the line, either you gonna like it or you not. And if you don't like it, well, see you. And that's just how it is. And that's the type of person that I need in my corner. Like somebody that ain't gonna just tell me what I want to hear, tell me what I need to hear. And so, yeah.
So this is the thing. So, okay, so this is the one thing that I try to explain to everybody, and I'm not sure how well my message is getting across. For everyone who wants to know, like, can I help them? I literally tell everybody there's an assessment, there's an analysis. That's where I start with everybody. There are multiple ways a tax debt can be fixed. I don't know what's the best solution for a client unless I do this analysis. How much did you pay for your analysis? Because I think the analysis part of it gets people caught off guard and they're like, you pay how much for that?
I think I paid what, 4,000?
You that's because you pay for multiple things.
Okay.
But it was 2,500.
Okay, because that was my thing. I think really I cared, but I didn't like care to, that much. I just knew I didn't want to pay the IRS 300 plus $1,000. So anything that was less than that, I was so I don't even know. I just know that I ain't gonna pay them that amount. That's what I do know. So, but everything was worth it. You're very thorough. You get all your I's dotted, T's crossed, and but yeah, because to be able to do the assessment, it takes time. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And people have to understand too that time ain't free at the
Yeah.
same time, especially if you are wanting them to help you resolve a financial issue. Like,
Yeah.
no, it's gonna take some time. So that's how I look at
Oh my gosh, that's because you're like the ideal client. Oh my gosh.
it.
The ideal client. So, and just to be clear, the 4,000 she initially paid, that's not the 55,000 I'm talking about. That's an additional amount. So she initially paid 2,500 for us to see what's going to be the best way to help her. She paid the 2,500. Then after that, I looked at her of all the 5 options. I told her this is the best solution for you. Everyone's best solution is not going to be the other person's. Taxes are not one size fit all. I say this every day. I say this over and over and over. Taxes are not one size fit all. I don't care if Keisha down the street, it worked for her. This didn't just work for Tasha. Tasha's solution was different. But it really is a real solution for her. Stop thinking that everything is this. Elon Musk is a millionaire. Who the guy that owned Amazon? I forgot his name. Steve
Yeah.
Jobs. Like all of these people, they're all millionaires, but they all got it a different way. That's the end goal was to become a millionaire. They met it, but they all met it different ways. She has a tax problem. She owes a balance due, but we tackled her balance the way that was best for her. If I could just get you to understand that I don't care about what nobody else tell you. I'm not them. I'm not. I'm not them. You're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to trust the process. I don't lie to y'all. I don't have time. Tasha has been amazing. Like real talk. Like to work with her, like it's been stress free. I appreciate you so much. And honestly, we haven't even known each other a week. Well,
No.
actually, it's a week today because you had called me on Thursday. I scheduled you for Friday. It's been a week. We've known each other a week now. Exactly a week.
And it was a no-brainer from that first conversation. That's it's
And
a
I knew you was
no-brainer.
on it because while we were talking and I created your invoice, she was like, okay, I just paid it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you just paid it right now while we talking? Yes, come on, client. Ready.
I'm ready. I am so ready. You know what I mean? So, and you are a blessing. You are such a blessing, and I really appreciate everything. Everything, because like I said, was this has been stressful. Knowing how much I, did owe, and I didn't know, how I was going to resolve it initially, you know what I mean? And I'm just so glad whoever posted you, God meant for me to see that. And I'm so glad that, I saw it, because now I was able to resolve a major financial burden that was haunting me. You know what I mean? Like, um, I sleep with the TV on, stuff like that. And so I hear there's this one company out there, Optimum.
Mhm.
They specialize in a fresh start or something.